Okay. This will be an interesting one. I wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to go 400 for the vertical, and the horizontal is going to be 250. It's going to stay on 400. Going all the way with a contrast this time. Let's see what we've got. What we have here is Mixdown Monthly. It's a music magazine, musicians, made by musicians for musicians. So yeah, you can tell it's going to be good for the musicians. This is some of the stuff that's in there. We're photocopying this. We'll just show this is the page we're interested in, and this is the image. This side, I'm going to photocopy that. I'm going to make it look really interesting. So we're just going to somehow, sorry about bad camera work, folks. I'm trying to I need both hands sometimes to arrange things like this properly, as much as I can do it properly. So let's see how we go. Sorry about that overlap. I think we've made it, I think 400% somehow is too big. I've got a gut feeling, but I didn't see it up. I couldn't remember it off the top of my head. Let's see how that goes. Whoa, this is interesting. This is an interesting outcome. We've lost the people, but we still got the lightning. So I'm wondering if we're going to enlarge 400% on the horizontal, or we're going to keep it like that. That looks really interesting. So we're going to keep at it. This is an interesting outcome. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting to keep the man's face and stretch it on the vertical. And now we've got something better, something a little bit more different than what we were going to run with. We're going to run with it. We're going to have the person's face, but now we're just concentrating on the lightning and the shit there. So we're just going to try to line these up nicely. So this will be an interesting piece. Sorry about this silly. So we're just going to set this up. Sorry. So now we're just going to select our mirror image button. It's just partially off screen. Let's see how we go. All right, out it comes. So these are our other pieces. I'm actually thinking there's a better way of making this arrangement. I'll just start with this. I'll start first with this arrangement here of the lightning bolts. Fascinating how this has been made. And we're just going to line this one up with that like so. So there you have it. That's our first version, but I do think there's a better version, maybe. So we're going to switch around. We're going to switch these around and show our second version of the arrangement. So we're going to make it second type of arrangement, which I'm thinking might be better than the first. Sometimes you don't see that. Sometimes I get caught out and I find I've created a subpar arrangement. And then by the time I get off camera, I realise the mistake or the error that I've made, and I get really upset with myself. So I like to give myself a second alternative arrangement when I think it's warranted. And I do believe this is warranted, and yes, I think this is it's more subtle, but you can see that lovely shape, and it looks really nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.